Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, Professor. Today, our group consisting of Wasawat, Piradon, and Patihan, I am Piradon, will be presenting about the hot issue of Valorant skins that are getting too expensive. So Valorant, let's talk about the background of Valorant. What is Valorant? Valorant is a multiplayer shooter game in which teams of 5 people fight in a battlefield where one team tries to plant a bomb and the other try to defuse a bomb, and which the means of competing against each other is through guns, shooting guns in the video game, of course. So the problem with this is that the guns have skins, and which the skins can be bought to enhance the flavor of your guns. You can change, it can alter the visual or the audio of your guns in a way that subjectively feels you. So we have divided cause and effects. The cause are that the guns have unique features and rarity. It creates demand and supply. It has aesthetics as the abstract types, and it concretely has limited time offers. And the effects of these causes, it creates players' FOMO, fear of missing out, the pricing crisis, the media influencers trying to praise the guns for being so good, and the developers, Riot Games, keep increasing the price. This is the topic that we're going to talk about. And lastly, it somewhat left negative impressions on people who cannot afford to buy them. So let's quickly go over the personal perspectives. For me, I have two, which the first one is that it's a sneaky yet effective way to market towards customers. Um, in that, like, modern game finds ways to earn money from its players, whether they're trying to open it for free to play or like pay to play, but they need money to keep the game running, right? So objectively speaking, we're paying them money so they can continue to run the server, but subjectively speaking, but like in return you get the skins. However, in Valorant, the skins do not enhance or uh, does not like give you an advantage over anything else, just for the aesthetics and the visual of it. So it's like a strategy that prioritizes players' subjectivity and all of the feelings and emotions that go into these skins primarily. The second one is that the consumers need to retaliate against this strategy in order for them to respond. So as developers, Riot Games, they have the statistics of players and they have the marketing team keeping track of how many sales did they make on the skin line and whatnot. So if the customers realize that they are using this tactic to sell for its users, then despite the fanciness of it, we should stop impulsively buying these skins so that the developers know that the stats are going down. The price should go down later as they decide on their next strategy. All right, I'll pass the next topic on to Wasawat.
From my perspective, I think that limited time skin isn't a good idea. Limited time skin didn't have anything better than the other skin. The only reason people like it is because it's limited. Even though some people like it, there's still a problem with it. Because people who like them can buy them from the shop. The only way to get it is from second-hand account, and this leads to the rank balance problem of this game. Comparing this to CSGO, which doesn't have this system and problem, I think that the way to fix this, they need to remove the limited time system like the CSGO. And the next one is about Valorant skin are getting overpriced. Back in the day, the most expensive skin cost around 20 bucks, which I think that it making sense when talking about its effect and feature. But now, they just increase it to 30 bucks, but the quality isn't improved. Sometimes it dropped out. When I compare this to the other game like League of Legends, which is from Riot 2, their skin is really cheap. Sometimes you may even get it free. Not just that, some skin may have its unique feature that worth more than its price. Back to Valorant, I think they should take a good care of player more than this. So in return, they get the player trust back. And now for the Patihan perspective.
Valorant and skin are too expensive for the customer, but it makes Riot can serve new things to players. I think Valorant skins are too expensive for players compared to the other games. You can buy one AAA game in a Valorant skin price. If they keep increasing the price, it can cause bad image of the game. Also, the players tend to stop buying skin in one day. In the other hand, while the current pricing strategy for skin may appear excessive, it can make Riot invest in new things for their games and enhancing their employees. Valorant skins are unique and beautiful. That's why people keep buying it. I admit that Valorant has a beautiful gun skin and have really good effect that suit the gun. It is so creative and so attractive to players when seeing a new skin in game. They also have a gun drop feature, so player can try a new skin. Actually, this is an effective method to persuade player to buy new skin from trying other player skin.